Hello friends! The 2026 CFMOTO 450SR in blue is one of the most aggressive-looking, budget-friendly hypersport bikes to hit US roads, and it's ready to turn heads without turning wallets inside out. Number 1. Price and value for money. US MSRP for the 2026 CFMOTO 450SR lands around $5,690 to $6,500, depending on region and trim, undercutting many 400 to 500 cubic centimeter sport bikes by $1,000 to $2,000 plus. CFMOTO packs the 449 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled DOHC parallel twin with a 5-inch full-color TFT dash, ride-by-wire style throttle, dual-channel ABS, traction control, assist slipper clutch, LED lighting, and a steel tubular frame. All standard. You get roughly 47 to 51 horsepower and 29 to 30 lb-ft of torque, 6-speed chain drive, 37mm rear set style front forks, 140mm ground clearance, dual 298mm front discs with 4 piston calipers, 240mm rear disc, 120/70 are 17 front and 160/60 are 17 rear tires, 3.7-gallon fuel tank, about 30.9-inch seat height, and around 370 to 395 pounds wet weight. Ownership is very friendly. Simple overhead cam engine, around 6,000-mile basic service intervals, roughly 55 to 65 miles per gallon in mixed riding, and about 230-mile range on one tank, with growing U.S. dealer and part support. Number 2. Mileage and efficiency. The 450SR is one of the most fuel-efficient hypersport bikes out there. Ride-by-wire style EFI, 449 cubic centimeters twin, and 6-speed gearbox give roughly 55 to 65 miles per gallon in mixed riding and 60 to 70 miles per gallon at 70 to 80 miles per hour on the highway, which is outstanding for a sport bike cleaning machine. The 3.7-gallon tank stretches about 230-mile range, even when ridden hard, perfect for canyon day loops, weekend getaways, or cross-town commutes without constant fuel stop worry. Real-world tests show mid-60s MPG on steady highway runs and low 60s MPG in spirited backroad riding, which keeps running costs way below 600-900cc sport bikes. Number 3. Engine and performance. The 449 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin makes about 47 to 51 horsepower at 9,510,000 RPM and 29 to 30 lb-ft at 750 RPM, tuned for strong mid-range plus usable top end. Measured 0 to 60 miles per hour around 4.8 to 5.2 seconds. Top speed roughly 115 to 118 miles per hour and 50 to 80 miles per hour roll-on, about 4.0 to 4.5 seconds. Enough to punch through traffic and embarrass many 300 to 400 cubic centimeters bikes. The 6-speed box with slipper-style clutch makes downshifts cleaner and rear tire hop low, and the 270-degree crankshaft give a V-twin style rhythm instead of peak-only power. Torque is strong enough for slight clutch-up wheelies. Mid-range lets you cruise 60 to 70 miles per hour in fourth, and top end can stay steady at high 110 mph on a good stretch. Number 4. Features and technology. The 5-inch full-color TFT with ride-by-wire style throttle offers multiple rider modes, gear position indicator, Bluetooth, navigation prompts, and a USB port for phone or dashcam power. You also get dual-channel ABS with traction control, slipper-style clutch, and simple, rider-friendly electronics that don't feel like you're editing menus instead of riding. LED headlight and tail light, compact digital/analog style layout, and simple switchgear keep the dash clean and easy to read at speed. Aluminum rims, 37mm rear set style front forks, 140mm ground clearance, and 17-inch wheels give a true sport bike feeling package that's still light enough for beginners. Number 5. Design and looks. The 450SR in blue color gives you a proper supersport look at a beginner bike price. Full fairing, angular nose, twin-eye LED projectors, slim tail, and 17-inch wheels make it look like a smaller displacement Ducati-style street fighter. Classic sport bike stance. about 30.9-inch seat height, 53.7-inch wheelbase, 120/70 or 17 front, and 160/60 or 17 rear, and 17-inch wheels suit most riders from 5 feet 6 inches to 6 feet 0 inches. Steel tubular frame, exposed engine bits, and simple finishes age well with mileage and track day stickers. Number 6. Performance and top speed. On the road, the 450SR feels like a slightly relaxed but still very quick 600-style sport bike without the brutal aggression. Top speed is around 115 to 118 miles per hour, with the engine pulling strong from 4,000 to 10,000 revolutions per minute, not peak-only bursts. 0 to 60 miles per hour around 5 seconds. Top speed near 115 to 118 miles per hour and steady 50 to 80 miles per hour roll-on make it more than capable for highway passes, canyon runs, and short track day sessions. On twisty roads, the chassis feels flickable and planted. On highways, it settles into a comfortable 70, 90 mph cruise. Number 7. Comfort and ride quality. For a true sport bike posture, the 450SR is surprisingly rider-friendly on 150, 200-mile trips. The 30.9-inch seat height lets most riders flat-foot. Clip-on style bars give a lean-forward attack position, and 37mm front plus 5-inch rear travel handle bumps without being harsh. Wind protection is decent at 70 to 90 miles per hour, and the compact size keeps it easy to maneuver in city traffic and twisty country roads. Pillion-friendly seat and small pegs make light two-up riding possible, and many owners use it as a commuter and canyon bike. Number 8. Build quality and durability. CFMOTO builds the 450SR with a steel tubular frame, semi-dry sump lubrication, and a simple, over-engineered 449cc twin that's easier to service than many 600-plus engines. Frame and plastic are designed to survive rough city riding and minor scrapes, while the 370lb plus wet weight and low seat keep it manageable for new riders. Suspension is tuned more for street performance than hardcore race-only use, but still durable enough for years of normal riding. Liquid cooling plus compact radiators handle normal US summers, and 10W40 style oil at 6,000 mile intervals keeps the engine smooth. Number 9. Comparison and competition. In the 400-500cc Hypersport class, key rivals are Yamaha R3, $5,599, lighter but less torque-rich and less powerful. KTM RC 390, $6,599, sharper and more aggressive, but pricier and more peak-only power. Honda CBR500R, $7,399, smoother and more commuter-oriented, but less sporty. The 450SR wins on more horsepower and torque than most 300, 400cc bikes at a similar price. Full-color TFT, traction control, and sport bike thrills for under about $6,500. Beginner-friendly weight and handling with real-world friendly fuel economy. Number 10. Launch date and availability. The 2026 CFMOTO 450SR Blue is arriving at U.S. dealers in early 2026 as CFMOTO's entry-level hypersport flagship. Dealers and listings show MSRP around $5,690 to $6,500, depending on region and color option. Financing typically offers around $90 to $140 per month at 4.9 to 6.9% APR for 60 to 72 months, depending on credit and dealer. Colors: blue, aggressive street fighter look, and black in some markets. Inventory is growing, but can be limited in some states. Test rides and early orders help if you want the blue model. So friends, that's the real-world review of the 2026 CFMOTO 450SR Blue.